Guess you are wondering what is going on. Come, let me tell you about an evil tradition called Oku that turned a rebel into a preacher. Deep in the heart of a bustling African city, there lived a boy named Kosi. Kosi was from Okunta town. He lived an affluent life as an undergraduate. His lavish spending, flashy lifestyle, and magnetic charm earned him admiration and envy. But what Kosi didn't know was that his life was not his own. It has been destined for the grave by a long-time custom, and the king he adored as a father figure had marked him for death right from when he was a child. Kosi had it all, or so he thought. Women, wealth, and power, none of it truly his, for the king's generosity came with a heavy price. Sarah, his determined cosmate, often tried to reach him, pleading with him to repent and turn to God. Kosi, can't you see? This life you are living is a trap. Surrender to Jesus before it's too late, she would say. But Sarah's warning carried more weight than Kosi knew. She was also from the same village as Kosi and knew the dark secret Kosi had been shielded from. At last, tragedy struck. The king of Okunta town was dead. News of the king's passing spread like wildfire, and with it, the custom of Oku demanded his sacrifice. Kosi's father, torn between tradition and his love for his son, hesitated. But the chief would not wait. The chief commanded,
"Bring your boy home to be buried with the king, or we will drag him home ourselves. The gods must not be angered."
Unknown to Kosi, men were already on their way to snatch him from the city. But that night, Sarah arrived at his hostel. "Kosi, something feels wrong," she said. "We need to pray now." But Kosi called it a bluff. The village warriors came for Kosi, but they took Sarah too, seeing her as a witness. Bound and gagged, they were thrown into a truck and driven into the night. Kosi's carefree world came crashing down as he learned the fate that awaited him. His father, standing in the shadows, could not meet his son's eyes. Kosi was very bitter, and he asked, "Father, is this true? You knew all along." But before the elders could proceed, Sarah stepped forward, her voice cutting through the night like a blade. She said,
"This is wrong. Your so-called custom is an abomination before God. Kosi cannot be your sacrifice. I will not allow this."
"If you dare defy us, you will take his place. Lock her away until dawn."
The elders stared at Sarah with anger, and they seized her instead. Sarah, while in the dungeon, prayed, "Lord, show your power. Deliver us from this darkness. Break the chains of this evil custom." The heavens answered. A blinding light filled the room, and an angel appeared, breaking Sarah's chains. The village elders rushed to the scene, only to fall to their knees in terror. The elders, shaken by the divine encounter, abolished the custom of Oku that day.
"Today we are free. No more shall our sons be taken in the name of this evil tradition. We have seen the hand of God, and we repent before him."
Kosi, forever changed, became a vessel of the gospel he once mocked, spreading the truth to those who lived in darkness. You see, what the enemy meant for evil, God turned it for good. A life destined for the grave became a beacon of hope, reminding all that no custom is greater than the power of the living God. Thank you for joining us in this incredible journey of faith and redemption. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Together, let's keep the light shining.